Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday, you guys. Today is Thursday, June 29th. Oh my gosh, July's right around the corner. June 29th, 2023. I'm Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop. And today we are here for a quilting live stream. And how are you guys doing? How is your day? How is your week? I will tell you that our air conditioner is broken. So I am so hot. We're all like, it's funny. It's funny because I grew up without air conditioning. Like my parents still live in a house that doesn't, they don't, the house I grew up with in and they don't have air conditioning. And so I remember it being hot sometimes when I was little, but it wasn't like a huge deal. And now that you're used to air, you don't have air and you're like, oh my gosh, I can barely breathe. Like it's so hot in here. They're just ridiculous. But all of us are very, very warm. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's really hot in here. So we have to figure that out. And the bad thing about it right now, which this is nothing compared to what everybody's going through up in Canada, but we can't open the windows. Outdoor activities are being canceled here because of the air quality. So you can't get like any circulation. So we just have fans going all over the place. That's what's going on with us. Other than that, it's been a typical busy, crazy week. And we had our final Stitching with Lori Club meeting last night for year 2. So we're getting ready to move on to year 3, which leads me into, for those of you who are interested in joining, please go and join either today or tomorrow because membership closes at the end of the day tomorrow. So membership is only open today and tomorrow. So if you want to join our Stitching with Lori Club year 3, which kicks off in July, then please go and submit your membership. Remember that the annual fee gets you membership into the club, and then there are perks that are offered through the club. Some of them are community activities. Some of them are like product of the month or mystery boxes, which do not come free with the membership fee. There are additional charges for those things. So just to have complete transparency, all of that is noted in the product description. So you can go read all about it at happylittlestitchshop.com. And we hope you will join in the Stitching with Lori fun. So that closes end of day tomorrow. So let's see who's here. Hello, Jude. Getting sewing done this afternoon thanks to the poor air quality. Well, if there's a perk, then that's the one. Hello, Tammy S. I'm working while listening. I'm so smoky here from the wildfires. I know. Ugh. Hello, Amy's Quilty Adventures. Still hazy and smoky in Michigan. Same here. Same here. I need a fan. Hello, Patricia. The air quality in Wisconsin is not great. Hope everyone has a wonderful 4th and enjoys family and sewing. You too. Hello, Judy. You remembered early. Woohoo. Hello, Donna Marie, sitting at the beach. Life is good. Hello, Ruth P. Hello, Kay. Little Stitch friend. Hot and sunny in KC. Stitching and watching true crime. I'm obsessed. Hello, Becky. Had Happy Meal arrive today at my back porch. I was confused at first, but realized it was the mystery box from the Lori Holt Club. You got it. I hope you liked it. Everything in the box is so cute. I won't tell. Oh, yay. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Hello, Sharon. You got your Autumn Love kit. Hello, Sue. Happy to be here today. Hello, Elaine. Hello, Carrie. Hope everyone is doing well. Hello, Patty. Hello, Susan. Kay says, love your remix quilt behind you. So pretty. Thank you. Look at that. That's right. I think we had floss tube. That's where I talked about it on Monday. But yes, I finished blocks 19 and 20 for the remix, So Simple Shape remix, So Long, that we hosted with Lori last year. We finished, I think the last block released maybe in January or something like that, the last 2 blocks. So I finished 19 and 20 and then got my quilt top put together. And now I'm just figuring out a quilting solution, a place to send it to get it quilted. Because I would like it, you know, customized a little bit. I don't just want to do like an edge to edge pantograph. I'd like to have it maybe quilted around the applique and stuff like that. So I'm trying to figure that out, but I would love to get that out the door, get it quilted, get it back, get it bound, and then be able to enjoy it. But isn't it fabulous? Like, I had to move stuff so that this little flower could be seen. There was stuff in front of it before, and I was like, that's one of my favorite blocks. I want to be able to see it. But it's so fun to have that unique quilt that we made with Lori. I love it. Hello, Susie. Hello, Deborah. Love your bust pillow. Thank you so much. That was a gift from Jessica. Because remember, it was not that long ago, probably earlier this year, you guys introduced me to the word bussin', which I kept saying bussing. And somebody finally had to tell me, leave the G off, Angela. Like, somebody had to teach me how to talk cool. And so bussin'. And so Jessica made me this cute pillow. And it says, be bussin'. Happy little stitch shop. Be bussin'. I love it. So it's a reminder to be bussin'. So thank you. It's super cute. Hello, Margaret. Happy to be here. We are happy you are here. Oh no, I lost people. Hey, Jude, the heat was easier to handle when you're younger. That's true. Oh my gosh, it's so warm right now. Like, I am sticky. Hello, Susie, 105. Oh my gosh, I would be melting. Hello, Georgia. Hello, Glenda. Received your autumn love kit. Yay! Hello, Deborah. So true. I grew up in South Carolina with only fans. Yeah, me too. That's part of the reason that I love having the windows open when it's, when you can get a good breeze in. But there are times that AC is necessary. Susan is anxiously awaiting her mystery box today. Hello, Sally Quilt. And she says, hello, Angela and friends. Just retrieved my mystery box from the front porch. I would never have made it as a pioneer. I must have my AC. It is warm. I hope you like it, Sally Quilt. Set up your fan to blow across a bowl of ice. Ooh, well, that's a good idea. Hope you get your AC fixed as it's going up into the 90s this weekend. Oh, if we can get somebody out here, that would just be fabulous. It's so hot. And I know that we're going to need a new one, which just makes me want to cry in a bowl of cold ice cream. I hate expenses like that. Hello, Gayleen. Hello, Marcia. Sewing binding on quilt for my brother-in-law's 4th of July birthday. My box should be here tomorrow. Yay! Amy's Quilty Adventures. I grew up in Southwest Florida. My mom didn't always run the AC. I hate the heat now. That's why I live in Michigan. Yeah. I love the bussin' pillows, says Tammy. Hello, everyone for hot Missouri. Hello, Alice. Hello, Valeria. The older I get, the more humidity bothers me. Yes, I agree with that. I for sure agree with that. Okay, so I do have a daily deal for you guys today. So be sure to give us a thumbs up so that we can get to 50 thumbs ups, and then thumbs up. And then I can share with you what the daily deal is today. Where did I put it? Oh, yeah, it's over there. I have it. So don't forget to give us thumbs up so that we can share the daily deal. I have so much stuff to share with you guys today. So I'm going to get started with all of this stuff that I brought. My focus for today being that we are headed into the 4th of July weekend. We have so many 4th of July collections in the shop. We also have so many 4th of July kits in the shop. So I'm going to try to inspire you to do some of these 4th of July themed things. So I'm going to share that with you. And then we have a new collection that is super cute in the shop. I am kind of mulling around in my brain, trying to figure out if I can find something that I want to make with it because it's so adorable. It's just fabulous. And so I can't wait to share that with you guys. And I brought some bolts to be able to share with you too. So let's jump in and start as we wait for more thumbs up. The older I get, the more, Sally Quilt, the surprises inside my mystery box are just too precious. Yay! That makes me so happy. Even love the tissue paper. Oh, yay. Woohoo! That makes me really happy. I get so nervous when I send out boxes like that because it's not like I have a team of people, right, that like make decisions about it. It either goes well or fails on my shoulders. And so I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, I hope people like it. I hope people like it. So, yay. Now that autumn love kits are going out, how will the quilt along work? Okay, so there two things. Number one, to go backwards to the remix quilt. I did a post on this with links if anybody wants to read about it. I will do a finish post too once I get it quilted and bound and all done. But all of the remix so long that we did with Lori, all of my blocks are on my blog at happylowstitchshop.com. You can go to the menu and click on blog and you can read all about it. So all of the blocks for this are out there. I will add the final post once it's quilted and done. Also, similarly, the Autumn Love Sew Along is going to be run through the blog. I will also post to Instagram about it and we'll talk about it on here and all of that. But the Autumn Love Sew Along is all the information that you need is going to be on the blog. So there's already a post out there that I put out Sunday night, kind of like the Be Prepared post. And so it has all the information you need in that post to get your ducks in a row for the sew along. It has the schedule out there. It has fabric substitutions out there. It has links to Lori's original Autumn Love Be Prepared post. So that's out there so that you can go and get the sew along guide and you can download all of that and print all of that off. So everything you need to know to get ready to kick off the Autumn Love Sew Along, which will be kicking off in a couple weeks, everything you need to know is on our blog at happylowstitchshop.com, and it will continue to be out there. Each week there will be a new blog post. We are also going to do videos for each week so that there should be no confusion about fabric substitutions. I will be explaining it to you not only on the blog post as it listed, but also in the videos. I'll be going through it with you during that as well. So we are trying to get all of our ducks in a row and get ahead so that I'm a little bit ahead of you guys. So all of the Quilt Along information for Autumn Love is on the blog. Laurel, hello. How are you? Hello, hello. Okay, we're not quite to 50 thumbs up yet. I wonder if there will come a day where we don't get 50 thumbs up and then I don't get to share the daily deal. That would be sad. Okay. 4th of July kits and bundles and fabric collections. We are overflowing with 4th of July collections. Also, FYI, I ordered Mercantile today. I also ordered Hop Hop Hooray by Teresa Kogut. So both of those collections are due to be ordered right now. And I just placed the order a little bit ago for both of those. So for Hop Hop Hooray, we have a reservation out there for the Fat Quarter Bundle for Hop Hop Hooray by Teresa Kogut. Such a cute collection. So that has been ordered, which means our reservations have been capped. So be sure if you want the Fat Quarter Bundle for Hop Hop Hooray, go out there and grab it. Also, Mercantile by Lori Holt is also due to be ordered. So I ordered that a little bit ago. Oh my gosh, it's such a large. It's going to be a large bill when that comes due. So we have the sew along. For heaven's sakes, I wasn't planning to go through this one today, but while I was out here, I wanted to be sure to tell you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Mercantile by Lori Holt. So we have this sew along quilt available for reservation, including backing. We, of course, have the Mercantile Fat Quarter Bundle, Half Yard Bundle. And now all of these have been capped because I've ordered. So I can always adjust it if they still have yardage available. But if you want any of these things, I wouldn't delay. I would just get it. We also have the Penny Candy boxed quilt kit. from the Mercantile collection, available for reservation. So I ordered that today. I also ordered the Mercantile Heritage Table Topper boxed kit. That table topper looks like that. So that's out there for reservation as well. And then there are some additional quilt kits with this collection. The first one is Spring Bouquets, which looks like that. Is so pretty. It's all pieced and not applique. So Spring Bouquets, that's out there and available for reservation. And then this one kind of has my heart. Millie's Dresses from the Mercantile collection is out there for reservation. I just love it. I think that one is so cute. And then the Mercantile Quilt Seeds, you guys. And this one is going to be so popular. Mercantile Quilt Seeds, block of the month. So you can go and reserve your spot for that. And I will tell you, don't wait to join this stuff. I just have only a few Hometown quilt seed spots available. I'm going to look to try to see if I can get more yardage to open up more spots for that. But if you wait until right before the collection is going to be released and you try to go out there and get the stuff, sometimes it's sold out. So take a second, look at the website, happylittlestitchshop.com, look through all the Mercantile stuff and reserve the stuff that you want to participate in, because that order has gone out. Okay, there are 67 people watching, but only 43 thumbs up. We need to get to 50 in order for me to reveal the daily deal. Okay, while we're waiting, here are some summer patriotic, but you know, have that summer vibe. This is so darn cute. This is by Sandy Gervais, featuring her red, white, and bang fabric collection. And it comes in this adorable box. I mean, look how adorable this is. And then the back of the truck. So darling. So this quilt kit is called Summer Sampler. And that's how it looks. It finishes at 60 by 76. Featuring the red, white, and bang fabric collection by Sandy Gervais. So we have a few of these left in the shop. If you are interested in that, you can go to happylittlestitchshop.com and grab one for yourself. I know, isn't the box so adorable? I know. I think it's just adorable with that truck on there. The panel from that collection we have in the shop as well, and it features that truck. So the panel for red, white, and bang is in the shop too. It only takes a second to hit the thumbs up. We're almost there. 47. Okay, next up, my boys put all this stuff on the table for me, so it's a little bit all over the place. So we might be jumping from here and there and everywhere instead of doing it all at the same time. This collection is called Prairie Days by Bunny Hill Designs. We have the complete collection in the shop, including pre-cuts. And then we have a couple kits that were made up from that collection by Bunny Hill Designs. This first one is called Made in the USA. This was a kit that we cut up and offered. Comes with pattern and all the fabric you need for quilt top and binding. It finishes at 48.5 by 48.5. And that is the kit. We have just a few of these left in the shop. Made in the USA. So you'd go to happylittlestitchshop.com and search for Made in the USA and you will find it. Okay, also from Prairie Days, we have the boxed kit. You guys, one of these days I'm going to do a Prairie Days or a Bunny Hill Designs boxed quilt. I fell in love with their quilts when they did Squirrely Girl. So darn cute. Oh my gosh. And then Crystal Lane was also beautiful, and I didn't do that one either. And then this one is Prairie Days. Comes in this box. What in the world? Keepsake box. And it finishes at 53 by 60. And look how darling this quilt is. Look how cute that is with all those houses and those barns. There's a barn down there. I would say that, oh, that's a barn too. I was going to say maybe that's a schoolhouse, but that's a barn too. And a little parade and the church. It's so darling. So this one is Prairie Days. Let me make sure. Yep, Prairie Days. Everything comes in this kit, fabric and pattern for quilt top and binding. And you also get some floss for some embroidery. It's so cute. So this Prairie Days boxed kit is in the shop. You can go to happylittlestitchshop.com and search for Prairie Days. We're at 50. Barbara, I just got here. Darn work meeting. Oh no. So very cute. Isn't it darling? I love it. Are you guys ready for the daily deal? You want me to tell you now that we hit 50? Oof. Oh. I'll show these two next since I was just talking about that. Are you ready? Yes, Barbara. Prairie Days is applique. It's you can use any type of applique. When I think carried Squirrely Girl, I talked to the Bunny Hill Designs designer, and she said you could use any type of applique with her quilt kits. So I've never tried it, but if I were to do it, I would probably try the Lori Holt applique method and see if it would work. If you don't want to do that, fusible applique works with it as well. So yes, it is applique. So very cute. Is that applique period? Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. The daily deal. Ooh, we're at 51 even. The daily deal for today is a sun. It's so hazy here, and the sun has been missing from the sky like this whole week. Ooh, Constance. Let us get you on the applique bandwagon. Come and do Lori applique with us. Come to the applique side. Betsy is also a Happy Little Stitcher community member, and we convinced her to do applique. And she's just finished her first applique block, a strawberry from B Vintage. It's adorable, and she's in love with applique. She loves it. Like the Lori method is so simple and just not confusing, not sticky or messy or anything like that. It's very, very fun. So come do applique with us. Jill UPS just dropped off my happy mail. I'm nervous, Jill. I hope you like it. Tammy S, yes, B Vintage is your first applique project too. It's a good one to start out with because I think it's going to be pretty simple. The other one that's really good to start out with because it's one applique shape and it will get you really used to the whole applique process is Mercantile Sampler Quilt Kit. That's going to be excellent for beginner applique people. I love doing applique. I haven't done the Lori method. Hey, Jude. Barbara, I have all the things, but I have not done any yet either. Let's do it. What's going to be your first one? Have you picked a first quilt that you're going to jump in on, Barbara? Constance, I need to create a quilting account. No, you and everybody else. Yes, I know. Happy Thursday from Super Hot. Hello, Florida. Hello, Louise. Do you love it, Jill? It makes my heart happy and lighter. I'm so happy to hear that. Amy's Quilting Adventures. I'm not very good at Lori's applique. I can do fusible, but I don't like it as much. But the more you do Lori's applique, the easier it'll get. And the thing that I like about Mercantile for beginner applique people is because it's one shape over and over again, and it's a large shape. It's a circle. And so it's going to be a large shape, which will be easy to, it's going to be easy. It's going to be very beginner friendly. Sometimes the smaller shapes can be, it's still the same method. It doesn't make it any harder, but sometimes it can be a little more finicky. So for beginning applique, I would say the you know, Mercantile is just going to be perfect because it's one shape that you're going to do again and again for each block. And as long as you're comfortable with piecing and you've got the piecing part of quilting down, and you're going to kind of dip your toe into applique, I think Mercantile is perfect. Georgia, you're doing Mercantile for your first one. I'm so excited for you. I love it when people jump in and they do stuff with us here at Happy Little Stitch Shop because I get so excited about it. Whether it be crochet, whether it be cross stitch, or whether it be quilting, when people are jumping in and trying something new for the first time, I'm like, oh, this is the best. It's going to be awesome. Like I get ridiculously excited about it. So I'm super excited to hear that. Susan says, Lori's applique method is my favorite. Me too. Me too. Still want to do chicken salad. I have it, but nothing started. Chicken salad was another easy one. So that's another good first one to do. I can do the big circles. It's the leaves and curly flower. Yeah. Those will get easier though, the more that you do it. It'll get easier. But yes, there can be some that it's like, oh, but okay. Daily deal. Now we're at 52. Daily deal for today is to bring the sunshine back into your life. It is this adorable pillow kit designed by Beverly McCullough. It is called the June Pillow Kit. I think it has like another name, but I don't know what it is. In the shop, it's called the June Pillow Kit by Beverly McCullough. And in this kit, you get everything you need, including backing. So you get pattern and fabric for pillow top, binding, and backing for a 20 by 20 inch pillow. And this cute little sunshine is the one that's in this yellow happy box. And it's on sale today only through our daily deal for like over 20% off. It's like maybe between 20 to 25. I don't know the exact percentage, but it's a very good deal. And it's available for today only while supplies last. So once we run out, we run out. So take advantage and get this cute little pillow to add a little sunshine to your house. June Pillow Kit. Go to happylittlestitchshop.com, search for daily deal, and this is what you should see there. So that is ready to ship out to you. Hello, Liz. That would be me getting ready to start to block of the months. Patricia, I'm going to try Lori's way. I have the Be Vintage shapes. Let's do it, Patricia. Barbara, but now that Merc is calling to me, I'm really excited about Mercantile. I mean, I'm excited about you guys are like laughing inside because I say that about a lot of quilt kits that go through here. But I'm really loving the kind of soft, I don't want to say romantic, but kind of has that soft, dusty vibe to it. And I'm kind of really digging that right now. I don't know why, but I am. And so I'm very excited about it because of the colorway and because of the meaning behind it. I'm always a sucker for a good inspirational quilt that has meaning and nostalgia. But the colors and the blocks and this unique method, I mean, this is something like this has never been done before that I know of. A pieced block that is then turned into a circle using the applique method. I think it's fabulous. I'm very excited about it. The flea market table runner was my first. And I agree, the repetition is best. Yeah, the repetition really helps. That was another fabulous one for beginners because you just had that seed shape that you just did again and again. It was fabulous for beginners. What can we expect? When can we expect to receive our kits? What kits, Louise? I missed what you said earlier. If you did, I don't think I did. What kits? When will Mercantile ship? I know reservation is out there now. Reservations are out there now for Mercantile. It's due to release in December. So this is her December collection. So for Lori, just a recap for Lori, we received Be Vintage in March. So all those kits are either out to you already or they're in the shop ready to ship. If you didn't do a reservation, we do have some extras. So you can order all the Bee Vintage kits through Happy Little Stitch Shop and we'll get them out to you right away. We also have lots of Bee Vintage shapes. So if you need Bee Vintage shapes, we've got those in the shop too, ready to ship. So that was in March. July is the next Lori collection release, and that's Hometown. So Hometown, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to make those little houses. Hometown is coming in July, and then we'll be getting kits cut up and all of that to get that out the door to you. Now we have plenty of time to get the kits to you because this so long doesn't start until September. So don't freak out and worry about getting your kit immediately. We do have a little bit of time to get those cut, which is very nice to get those cut and get those out to you. So you'll have them in hand by the time the Be Prepared post releases in August sometime. So that's for Hometown, which will be coming in July. And then in September, we'll see Bee Dots with that cute little quilted witch. I'm so excited about that. And then to wrap up the year for 2023, we will see Mercantile in December. So that is due to arrive to us in December, and then we'll have time to cut up kits and get all that kind of stuff done before the sew along starts in January. So that wraps up the year for Lori. And then I think in August, we should see potentially the next collection that we'll be releasing in March 2024 for her. So Mercantile coming in December. Okay, so to continue with our 4th of July goodies, this is the Fat Quarter Bundle of Red, White, and Bang by Sandy Gervais. This is the collection that comes with that cute truck box, that vintage truck kit, the Summer Sampler Kit by Sandy Gervais. Features Red, White, and Bang. We have Fat Quarter Bundles and pre-cuts in the whole collection in the shop. And then this is the Bunny Hill Designs collection called Prairie Days. That goes with that Prairie Days box kit that I just showed you. We have the whole collection for this, including bundles and kits in the shop as well. This is also the collection that's used and made in the USA. Those little sheep with the flag on them. So that is Prairie Days. When are we doing October Sky? In October. Yes, we are doing that in October. That, similarly to Autumn Love, there is a lot of work that it takes to put together these kits that we don't just receive fabric requirements for. So Autumn Love, we had the requirements, but of course, because Autumn Love collection has been discontinued, then I needed to find substitutes for each of those fabrics. And so that took a bit of time to do. Similarly with October Sky, we are tracking down fabrics and figuring out yardage to put together a kit for you so that you have enough to make all of the stuff, all of the blocks that need to go into October Sky. So that we are going to do in October, and it should ship to you before then. And I'm going to put a reservation out there for you very, very soon. I'm just waiting for final fabric requirements that are being figured out right now. So that is going to be coming soon. A reservation for October Sky is going to be coming very, very soon. And then those will ship sometime in September. And we will start the quilt along for that in October. It'll be fun, part of our Fun-tober with Happy Little Stitch Shop. Okay, October Sky. So that's happening in October. Kelly, will you have a package of extras, rulers, templates from Mercantile? I am so hot right now. I need a fan. I need a design board to fan myself. For those of you who have just joined, our air conditioning has broken. So it's very warm here. And we can't open up the windows because of the air quality issues. What is the question? Package of extras. I don't typically do that. If you would like us to put something like that together for you, Kelly, just send customer service an email, HLSS@gmail.com, and we can figure something out for you on the side. If you would like something like that, we can help you out with that for sure. Got it, says Louise. Hello, Sharon. Happy you are here. Hello, Barbara. Oh, So the circle applique one is Quilt Along with Lori in January. That's correct. The Mercantile Sew Along quilt kit is the one that Lori's going to be leading in January. That is correct. Linda Autumn Love was my first Lori applique. Learned by watching her videos. Have done chicken salad and prairie meadow. I won't confess how many more of her kits I have. Don't be embarrassed. You are in good company, my friend. Nearly everybody here is in the same situation. So do not be embarrassed. You're amongst friends. Lori, hello. Hello, cute person. Hello, Lori. Oh, how cute is that? Gail, who made it? Hello, Gail. Laurel, hello, Lori Holt. Hello, Kathleen. I finished my first applique quilt, Lori's mini remix. Just beautiful. I machine appliqued most of the blocks and hand stitched a few blocks. It's so fun. Didn't you love it, Kathleen? Sharon said, oh no, I would literally, well, it's not as hot here as it is down in Texas, but it is warm and we can't open the windows. And so I was saying before, like I grew up without AC. You know, I didn't have it growing up. My parents still don't have it. So this is not, but it's different when you get older. And once we realized that it wasn't working, I swear to you, everybody's like now like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe. It's so hot. Like it was probably this hot before we realized it wasn't working. But then once you understand that you're missing the AC, you know, like once it connects in your brain, then you're like, oh my gosh, it's so hot. I'm going to melt. It's crazy. It's crazy. So it's not as hot as where you are. So no melting, but it's warm. Susie, why is my these days? Gayleen, Lori's fabrics are so compatible. They sure are. I finished my Calico snail throw. I purchased 2 table runner kits and then went to my stash to make up a transition umbrella. I love it. Post, I would love to see them, Gayleen. You're in good company. I think I most of them have only done a few. Marcia, too bad super chats can't be used towards. I know, it's so true. It is so true. I wish they could because it's going to be a pretty penny. When will it need to be fixed? Well, so they've been here once already. At the beginning of the summer, it was broken and they fixed it at that point and it worked until a couple days ago. And we're trying to get somebody out here to look at it again. But when he was here before, he said this air conditioner is really old. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't last much longer. And we were like, no, it will last. It will last. And so I'm not sure if he's going to be able to come in and work any magic and fix it. We'll have to see. I have my fingers crossed that he can like duct tape it together, make it work. Or like maybe we just have to go out and like set ice on top of it every hour to make it last through the summer. We'll figure something out. Constance, yes, I'm in West Texas, not as bad as farther south. As soon as I can get my husband to hold it up to photograph, yay, I can't wait to see it. Sharon should have said, when will it be fixed? I know. I would love for it to be fixed 2 days ago. Okay, so let's continue with our 4th of July goodness that we have going on here. All right, this one is a cute little wall hanging and table runner kit. And it is called Rocket's Red Glare, featuring the My Country collection by Kathy Schmitz. And in this, you get both this flag is a panel, so you don't have to worry about piecing all that little stuff. But then the rest of this stuff is pieced, and then a little runner as well. All come in this cute little box. So that is available and ready to ship right now. This one is the Sweet Land of Liberty quilt kit. So cute. And this is by Danny Mogstad, featuring the Sweet Land of Liberty fabric collection. That's what the quilt looks like. Comes in this adorable box, and it finishes at 44 by 53. So that is ready to ship to you. Also, This one, Cherry Wreath Quilt Kit, featuring Belle Isle Fabric Collection by Minnick and Simpson. Look how adorable that is. You get the pattern and everything you need for quilt top and binding in this kit. Cherry Wreath. I don't have very many of most of these kits left. We're down to just, a handful here and there. Oh, I believe it, Sharon. Oh my goodness. Just had similar problems, says Louise, last year with my AC. Check and make sure your water pipe from the humidifier is not blocked. There is a sensor that turns off your AC if you get too much water backed up. Really? But like look at me. I'm glistening. I'll have to see about that. I have ordered a few of Lori's amazing kits, but robbed some of the fabric for project bags. And now I have 2 separate stashes, one for kits, one for project bags. Nice. Kathleen, the fabric kits were so generous. I was able to make Lori's scrappiness happiness with my leftover. Yay! Oh, the fabric kits from the Remix mini series that you got each month. Yes. Yeah, we tried to make them kind of fabulous. We tried to make them fabulous. We tried to make them generous, is what I meant to say, so that people could just add to their Lori stash and fill up their baskets. Adorable Marsha, thank you. Marsha gave us a super chat. Number one. So cute. Thank you so much, Marsha. Louise, it is the pipe where you're supposed to put vinegar once a month to keep the pipe cleaned out. What? I've never done that. I mean, we just moved in here, but I'm sure that it was not done before we got here. Oh my gosh, it's probably not going to be pretty, people. It's not going to be pretty. Okay, next up, this is from Amy Smart, and this cute boxed kit is called Fly the Flag, featuring her Portsmouth fabric collection. This quilt finishes at 66 by 80, and that's how it looks. It is adorable and a hot item. This one has been very, very popular. And this is the Portsmouth fabric collection. So it has that red, white, and blue feel, but in softer, more muted tones, which is kind of fun. I like it. So that's the fat quarter pound note. We have the whole collection of Portsmouth in the shop, as well as pre-cuts and then kits too. Okay. This one is Patriotic Gingham Star by Lori Holt. So if you remember when B ginghams came out, Lori had designed this gingham star quilt pattern in a variety of colorways to represent seasons. And so there's a patriotic one, there's a Halloween one, there's a Christmas one, there was a spring one. I think that was it. And we have them all available in the shop. I just pulled the patriotic one because it's kind of timely right now. But this is the pattern, Gingham Star. Let me show you the patriotic colorway, if I can spell gingham. Patriotic one is very fun. That is the Patriotic Gingham Star Kit quilt. And we have the kit for you. Look at those stars. Love stars. Can you tell? I'm working on this one this summer too. So Patriotic Gingham Star is in the shop, ready to ship, as well as the other seasons. Okay, we have, I also pulled Patriotic Bright Stars by Teresa Kogut. We have the complete Bright Stars collection in the shop, including boxed kits and bundles, pre-cuts. So Bright Stars by Teresa Kogut. It's very, very fun. Kind of a folksy, take on Independence Day. It's very, very fun. So Bright Stars in the shop, ready to ship to you. Okay, this one is two separate ones. So we have American Dream, which is a Patriotic collection that came out last year. And for this one is also by Danny Mogstad. And we have a kit here, but I want to pull up a picture to be able to show it to you. Because this one is a free pattern on Riley Blake Design's website. So there's not a pattern with it for me to show it to you. But I can show you a picture. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Quote pattern. It is so hot. I think that's why I'm having a hard time finding words today, because I'm so warm. Heat and I do not get along very well these days. Okay, so this kit is actually for a runner and a quilt. So that top one with the flag panel in the middle, that's the quilt. And then the bottom's kind of patchwork table runner is the runner. So in this kit, you get enough fabric to make both of those. Both of those. The finished quilt finishes at 61 by 70. And this is the kit featuring American Dream fabric collection by Danny Mogstad. Look at that beautiful fabric. So that's in the shop, ready to ship. And then we also have Land of the Brave by My Mind's Eye. This is a newer collection that just arrived within the last few months. And I brought the panel to be able to show you because it's a very pretty flag panel. And we have the complete collection of this one in the shop, including bundles. But here is the panel. How pretty is that? Land of the Brave by My Mind's Eye. In the shop and ready to ship. And now I have the brand new collection that I just got online this week. It just arrived and I got it online for you. And it is so darling. It's a Christmas collection and it is by Jill Howarth for Riley Blake Designs. It is so cute. So, so cute. Right, Constance? Isn't this panel cute? The whole collection is beautiful. Like I really love this collection. And like I've talked to you about this collection before. And like I've said before, this one is called Land of the Brave. But a couple years ago, My Mind's Eye came out with a collection called Land of Liberty. And they go really nicely together. We have just a smattering of Land of Liberty left in the shop for yardage. And I think we have some pre-cuts left of that. But we're fully stocked with Land of the Brave. So you can, mix it up a little bit if you want to and mash those two collections together. Very pretty, looks like fireworks. Hello, Pauline. You better be able to put your furnace on the fan position and then we'll pull like cool air from your basement. Ooh, that's what I should do. We have fans like all over the place. The bad part though is that you can't hear anybody. So I was just upstairs and before I came down and Dee was talking to me and I could see her mouth moving. I was like, I can't hear what you're saying. I don't know what words are coming out of your mouth. She's like, oh, because nobody can hear anybody because the fans are all very loud. I really like that. It's adorable. It is adorable. I love that collection. Okay, also shipping this month. Oh, like I said, my boys put stuff in here for me today. And I have to see if I can find this one because I want to talk to you about this. It's a Lori Holt thing. I want to talk to you about that after I show you Twas. Twas is the brand new collection in the shop by Jill Howarth for Riley Blake Designs. It is adorable. I happened to see a little sneak of this when I was at Garden of Quilts last year, and I thought it was so cute. I could not wait to get it in the shop, and now it is here. And I'm brainstorming a little bit about, because I would really love to make something out of this collection. And so I'm brainstorming a little bit about, I can show you. I got this book out and I was like, what could I do with this collection? So I have been looking through here for inspiration. Vintage Christmas by Lori Holt. So let me show you. This is Twas by Jill Howarth. It has some charcoals in it, some whites, a light blue that's called Frost, and then some pinks and reds and mints, light mint and regular mint, and then green, like a forest green color. But probably my favorite part are these cute pictures. Look at that cute Santa. And there's some silver sparkle on here. I don't know if that's showing up through the wrapper, but any place that you see these silver, like there are little icicles here or tinsel that you might see on a tree, and the stars, that's silver sparkle on the fabric. And back here is the star print. And again, all of those stars are in silver, kind of metallic sparkle. But this collection is so adorable. I brought some yardage to be able to share with you, because whatever quilt I end up trying to put together, let's hope it comes together. This is what I would use for binding because it's so darn cute. Hello, Cindy. Look at that stripe. So this comes in a few different colorways, but this is the multi version. I think it comes in red and green as well. And then this is that frost color. Look at this village landscape. How adorable is that? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And the reindeer and Santa's sleigh flying over the town. So darling. So cute. And then the main print is right here. Look at the tinsel with the vintage tree and Santa with his sack on his back. It's so cute. The tinsel hanging off the tree. I love it. So the name of this collection again is called Twas. We have the whole collection in the shop, including all of the yardage and the pre-cuts. There is a boxed kit that comes with this collection called Vintage Christmas 2. And it's a box kit, and that will likely arrive next month. Right now, typically the box kits come about a month after the collection. So that will likely arrive next month. So keep an eye out for that in July. For those of you who ordered the Fat Quarter Bundle, who reserved the Fat Quarter Bundle for Twas, invoices went out yesterday. For those of you who reserved the kit, we don't have the kits yet. We should get them next month, so expect an invoice next month for that. That would be a great project bag fabric. It would. They would make very cute project bags. Yes. Okay, so let me talk to you about Calico quilt seeds. We are shipping our final quilt seed now, like this month. Invoices are going out for it over the next few days. So we're shipping our final Calico quilt seed in July. And I also want to make you aware that we are putting together a finishing kit for the Calico quilt seeds. So I hope that by now all of you guys have watched Lori's virtual quilt market that she did, I don't know, sometime over the last month or so, I think. She did a virtual quilt market video, and she went through all of her fabric collections from Be Vintage, I think, through Mercantile, and she talked about Calico, no, probably Calico through Mercantile. And she talked about Calico quilt seeds, and she showed the finishing setting for the Calico quilt seeds. So these are the little seed packets, just to refresh your memory. They're a bunch of veggies, super, super cute. The final block is the tomato block, and that is shipping in July. So invoices are going out for that very, very soon. Some of you may have already received it. I'm working my way through the list, so I'm not completely done yet, but they will be coming very soon, and then these will ship to you. And that'll be the last one, the last packet for Calico. Here is the most adorable quilt setting ever. Oh my gosh. When I saw this, Lori said, "Oh, you're gonna die when you see the Calico quilt seed setting." And I was like, I can't wait to see it. Like, okay, now I'm excited to see what she has up her sleeve. And then she shared this on her virtual quilt market video. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even like vegetables, but this is the most adorable setting ever. Look at this with the veggie garden in the middle, surrounded by all those adorable flowers, and then the white picket fence on the outside. It's so, so cute. So the final seed for our block of the month is shipping right now. If anybody is interested in getting all 6 seed packets, we do have some available still. You can go and reserve your spot at happylittlestitchshop.com. Search for Calico quilt seeds. Once you submit your reservation, then I will send you an invoice for all 6 seeds at one time. And then you can get them all in one bundle. And then right now, there is a reservation out there for a finishing kit, for a Calico Veggie Garden finishing kit. And you can put a reservation in for that to let us know how many we need to cut. And probably over the next couple weeks, we're going to start cutting those. And then once they are cut, I will send you an invoice for the balance due, and then we'll get them out the door to you. So Calico Veggie Garden finishing kit reservation is online at happylittlestitchshop.com. If you would like one, please go and reserve one so that we can get you on the list. It's so, so cute. That would be, love the picket fence on that. Me too, isn't it, darling? So, like I said, this is the last one for Calico quilt seeds. Our next quilt seeds that we're going to be offering is Hometown. And so there's a reservation out there right now for Hometown quilt seeds. Let me show you how darling these are. The houses, oh my gosh, it's going to be so cute. Hometown seeds. If you go to happylittlestitchshop.com and you search for Hometown seeds, it will pop up. Here is what the quilt seeds look like. For Hometown quilt seeds, there are 9 of them. So it's a 9-part block of the month. So it will go over 9 months. There's no setting yet. I haven't seen a setting yet for these, but you know that Lori's going to put together a quilt setting, and it's going to be fabulous. But we get to make all these little houses together and build our own happy little neighborhood. So I hope you will join in that. I don't have many openings left in this one, but I'm going to look at trying to secure more fabric to be able to open up more spots, because we're almost full right now. So Hometown is next for quilt seeds. I hope you guys will join in and build a neighborhood with us. That'll be lots of fun. Okay, that is all I have for you today. Please remember that for those of you joining in Autumn Love, the post is on my blog. So go read the post about all the information you need to know about it. And hopefully that will answer any questions you might have. And then we'll be kicking that off in a couple weeks. So thank you, you guys, for being here with me today. I hope you'll go take advantage of our daily deal for the day while it lasts. And please, all of you, have a really, really fabulous 4th of July weekend. Enjoy your time with your family and friends, and be safe and have fun. And please know that on Monday, there will not be a floss tube. We will not have a live stream on Monday, but I will see you next week on Thursday for our regular quilting live. How much experience do you need for hometown, says Margaret. So are you talking about for the quilt seeds or for the quilt? So the quilt seeds are all pieced. These that I showed you, they're all pieced. There are 9 of them. So we'll be doing 9 pieced blocks for the quilt seeds for hometown. But there is also the hometown so long quilt, which is an applique quilt with some piecing in it as well. And we have a few reservations left for this one. We're getting low on reservations for that too. That's what the hometown sew along quilt looks like. The houses are all appliqued, and then all those quilt blocks in between the rows of houses, those are pieced. So it'll be a mixture of piecing and applique for this hometown one. Both seeds and quilt. I feel like the hometown quilt seeds should be fairly beginner friendly. Those blocks, if I remember correctly, finish pretty large. I think they finish at like 16. Does it say here? Yeah, 16 by 16. So I feel like that's going to be fairly beginner friendly. I've not seen a pattern, so it's hard for me to know, but from looking at the blocks and based on how large they are, I feel like that's going to be pretty doable for newer sewers. For the applique, I again am one that I always say jump in, just jump in and do it. Again, I feel like most of the pieces are not too tiny, but look how adorable that is. And of course, Lori, you know, if you do her applique quilt, she does blog posts each week for each block that we do, and it's very detailed, and she gives very good instructions and a lot of pictures, so you have like a very good visual of what she's doing. And then of course I always say, if you join through our Happy Little Stitch Shop community, we are going to be here to help you anytime you need. So we have a Facebook group called Happy Little Stitchers, and I know that there are a lot of people out there who are happy to help if somebody has questions. And you also have us available, like me. You can contact our customer service, and if anybody has questions, they let me know, and I can help you out and walk you through anything that I can help you out with. So if you're interested in it and you want to jump in and give it a try, just know that you won't be like left out to dry on your own. You're going to have support and help if you run into issues, which I don't think you will. I say that often, and oftentimes people jump in and they give it a try, and I usually don't hear back from them with questions because it's very user-friendly. Like the way that Lori does her method, it's very user-friendly, and she doesn't ever leave you hanging. Like she gives you a lot of thorough instructions, so you're in pretty safe hands. Pretty safe hands. Sharon says, Angela, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around you growing up without AC. My parents still don't have AC. Yeah, they still don't. I know. It's crazy. But we would just have the windows open every night. Sometimes I'd put a fan in my bedroom window so it would be blowing in. I had a bed that was right next to the window, and oftentimes my feet always get really hot, and so I would put my feet up on the windowsill when I was sleeping so that the air would come in and cool my feet off. But yeah, we didn't have AC. They still don't. They live in the same house I grew up in. Love the quilt seed houses. Me too, Patricia. Have a great holiday. So Margaret, does that help you? Did my answer help you? Or do you have other questions? Have a great holiday, both seeds and quilt. That's adorable. Have a happy 4th. It's beautiful. Thank you, Angela. How hot does it get there? Well, next week it's supposed to be in the 90s. It can get up to over 100, like 100, 105. It's usually very humid hot when it gets hot. Right now, it's probably in the low to mid 80s. Next week or this weekend into next week, it's supposed to start to get into the 90s. And then sometimes like middle of July through like the middle of August, every once in a while you can hit some 100-degree weather in there. Oh, good, Margaret. I'm so happy to hear that. Woohoo! Girl, you definitely need a I just took a shower and I feel like I did not. Like I'm just you will love it. You absolutely will love it. I grew up with swamp coolers, water coolers in North California. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay, my friends, I could chat with you guys all day long, but I will let you go so that you can get on with your day. Thank you for coming to hang out with me and seeing all the stuff we have going on at Happy Little Stitch Shop. Again, I hope you have a fabulous 4th of July weekend. Please enjoy the time with your friends and family. And I will see you next week on Thursday for another quilting live stream. We'll have some more collections in the shop, and I'll have some more new collections to share with you. Next week, I plan to share with you Home for the Holidays by Deb Strain and Favorite Things by Sherry and Chelsea, and potentially some other ones as well that are on their way. So we'll see. We'll see what we can get to next week. Have a great day, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Take care. Happy stitching.